Today we are having with Professor Jyoti Gill ma'am. She is a principal at Santaben Manubai Patel School of Studies and Research in Architecture and Interior Design. Hello ma'am, welcome to Education Portal College Dunia. Hello ma'am. Hello.
Thank you,
Good
Amit.
afternoon ma'am.
Thank you very much.
So ma'am, can you please brief me about yourself, about your professional career?
Yeah, I'm Professor Jyoti Gill. I'm having 26 years of my professional practice experience, and I'm based in Baroda with my own firm over there, and simultaneously associated with academia since last 14 years as visiting contract, and now I'm into full-fledged academics since 2018, and I'm joined over here as a principal. Previously, I was with another college, but continuously in and around in Vadodara region, I've been associated with academics and quite involved at various professional levels in the institute. Also, I'm also chairperson for Indian Institute of Architects, Vadodara Center too. Thank you.
Well said, ma'am. So ma'am, starting with the questionnaire session, my first question to you is that you have held a key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career, right now. So ma'am, what are the key factors that keep you connected with education sector?
See, basic key factors, if I say what makes me connected to the education sector is that when we look into the professional practice and the demand in the market, we understand the knowledge system which people gain is from the academia also. If the correction and the correct potentials are put in that academic level, but obviously we'll be getting a very good next generation to come and practice in the market. So the whole idea during my professional practice, I understood that if academia is strengthened very well, the next generation which we are going to give to the country from local to global, it will be the best thing. So during my journey, I came out with the idea, okay, let me collaborate with academics along with my professional practice. So I gain from one and give it to one.
Very well said, ma'am. So on that note, ma'am, my next question to you is that being the principal of your college, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
See, philosophy, if I really get into the word philosophy, it is a very big thing. But yeah, if I want to understand that what is the need of the market and what is the need of the society, because we are into a profession which is totally design based and architecture. So it is basically multidisciplinary thing. If we don't try to integrate all the sectors of knowledge system into the one core, it is very difficult. So philosophy level P, if I really want to tag myself into one line, it is basically local to global in context with the knowledge system required to enhance the society is what I will say as a basic philosophy. As towards academics focused.
Very nicely explained, ma'am. So ma'am, coming to the next question. The education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. So in your experience, what can an inbound students gain from studying here in your institute?
If I talk about CVM, to our students not only at a local level but also at a global level. We are working as a design cell with many of the projects in different part of the country. The most prestigious project what we are working on to is internationalization of higher education. It is in collaboration with European Commission over there, where we are really working on to the models which is going to give us success to bridge the gap between the local knowledge to global knowledge. So if we really talk about outcome-based education system at par with world standard is what is the focus at CVM and SMAID Institute we are focusing on to.
Very well said, ma'am. So on that note, my next question is, how does the curriculum of your college ensure the best practice of industry?
Yes. If I really look into the larger perspective of the curriculum, right from the inception, when the student joins our institute at graduate level, at preliminary sections, our education set, the basic skill set which a student needs in order to go and practice out in the market, whether it is focusing on his own profession or maybe something else. But our education curriculum is designed with a basic knowledge of skill set to enhance the knowledge of program. So preparedness towards the resilience in the market. Like if we talk about the pandemic situation today, most of the people are failing. But the knowledge system, what we are trying to give to our students will make him successful. He'll be having an alternative. Ultimately, he will be floating very well in the market without any hiccups whatsoever the market trends change. So if the knowledge is skill based, with the knowledge of the program, the subject what we are talking about, obviously the student will have a holistic outcome based graduation skills. So not only the degree, but the required knowledge to say that he's a graduate. So it will be ethical system, which we are talking about, the professional ethics to mankind level ethics, to also the knowledge system required to practice. So there are many people who have got very good knowledge, but with good knowledge, you should be a good human being. So at SMAID, with CVM University, our major focus is that we are really providing a student to that level knowledge, the ultimate skills required to make him proficient in the market is there. So he can survive.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Nicely explained about the question, ma'am. So coming to the next question, what do you think your role and responsibility to the college and the students are?
Okay. If I talk about my role, I'll start with that way around. A leader is one person who takes the whole team together. So it is not a leader. Basically, you are a person who is there at the foundation of the institute. And if you are strong enough, you can really sail the institute under all the circumstances. Because the leader has to not only lead them or guide them, but also keep them together. So togetherness is the core of what my role will be is over here. And basically, we never said that we are teaching students. We always, it is a learning process, because with every student, we face a different challenge, and the learning and teaching goes on and on. So it is never that at institute we are teaching. We always say it is ongoing teaching and learning process where student and faculties together, they grow as an institute. So our role over here is that every person is a member of a family at SMAID, and we all grow together to enhance them for the market.
Very well said, ma'am. My next question too is, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your college?
Yes. So for healthy environment, interactive opportunities to interact with each other within the faculties to student faculty. So here we don't talk about the hierarchy, but we really work as a team. Even at the studio level also, when students are working within the classroom, there is nothing like time-bound kind of thing that 40 minutes or 50 minutes classroom. But yes, we work with students hand in hand, we guide them. We categorically identify the strength and weakness of student, and we really give the knowledge system so that he is able to grasp it. I might have very good knowledge, but it is very important that it is really very well grabbed and delivered to the student the way he wants to learn. So we obviously go to the student level and see to it that he has grasped it very well. So the teaching, learning modalities and methodologies adapted at our college are to that level. So that student is comfortable. So we first try to make him feel homely. Once he is comfortable, understanding his learning capacity, we deliver accordingly. So we enhance his learning abilities so that he is at par. Because all the students in undergraduate course, they come from different background, they come from different knowledge system and their own ability with linguistic skills to technical skills. Now teaching all this bunch of people together under one room with the same kind of teaching method doesn't work. So the variety and variation so that we are able to teach every student from a vernacular background, we use very bad at linguistic skill, to a student who is really excellent at all level, we give them an equal grooming ground over here through our nurturing.
Very well said, ma'am. So, ma'am, coming to the next question, what do you think should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years?
Okay. Next 10 years, if we really try to understand with this changing scenario of COVID situation, we as an institute are focusing in a different level. As we already said, we are looking into the internationalization. So we are coming up with various programs, long-term and short-term also. We are adding up to our cap, the new feathers also. We will be also introducing the student exchange program and the faculty exchange program also in the future. So academia को strengthen करना not only with the basic knowledge of the subject, but the peripheral other subject. We will be not only core architecture or interior planning, but they'll be learning the management skills. They'll be learning the software skills, because intelligence to be integrated in the knowledge system, whatsoever background it may be. So during our curriculum, we are really enhancing the curriculum with all those plug-in subjects which are required to make them market prepared. Because today you have to be holistic by yourself, because website designing is an important part of the curriculum. So we are introducing these kind of subjects. Any business, whether it's architecture, interior planning, you need to know the management aspect of it. You should need to know how to communicate. So those image building kind of subjects are being introduced. The behavioral science subjects are being introduced. So the holistic approach, because practically if we try to get into a curriculum, we are producing more of an entrepreneur than an employer, because the kind of work profile we have got. So entrepreneurship needs more than just the subject knowledge. So all those plug-in subject knowledge are also delivered to the students through various curriculum over here.
Very nicely explained, ma'am. So, ma'am, jumping to the last question, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students? Any suggestion, ma'am?
Please repeat your question. I'm sorry.
Any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yes, very importantly. I'll really request all the students that whatever the market trends may be, you first of all need to do your own analysis. What is your own goodness about yourself? Because students at times they get carried away with the push, they get carried away under pressure and select the profession. And when they come over here, they realize that, oh, we are not at the right place. So we can as an institute help them and guide them also. But it is very important they understand their own demands and their vision for future. And clarity of word success. Problem is that many of the students are confused with the word success, that earning is success. No. It is very important that you have your own philosophy of a life, where I feel that success is beyond just earning money. Earning money you are going to earn. But with earning, if I'm really giving back to the society also, if I'm really enhancing myself daily basis pay, then it's where I'm saying that I'm educated, I have graduated. So outcome-based learning, focusing on to making yourself a complete human being should be every student's philosophy, which they should go ahead with. So this is my humble request to all the students to get a clarity in your mind why you are studying. It is very important why you are studying. Money can be earned by any methodology, but studying is beyond just earning. So definition of success and definition why I'm studying is what I'll give a keynote last sentence to all my students. Understand yourself and be where you should be.
Very well said, ma'am. Very well said. So, ma'am, thank you so much for giving such informative information about your college, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for being a part of college. Ma'am. Thank you. Definitely help us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.